Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, February 15th, 2018 here on the Rancho, and Missy Jen every day brings us a little closer
to the road trip.
To our big trip. And yesterday we spent a lot of time shopping. We went shopping.
Yeah.
Didn't have success with the snow change because I didn't have the size of the tires we had taken your car. So I'm going to pick up some chains today. We really need to travel with chains. We did. A lot of people sent us a lot of advice. We took that advice. Everything from shovels to kitty litter to everything that we need to, in case we have a problem on the road. We do have roadside assistance, but you do never know. But we now, if you saw the video, we have a lot of provisions tucked in, so we're not going to starve to death no matter what happens out there. Got plenty of water, plenty of provisions for George. Missy Jen picked up a lot of food today, so we've also made quite a bit in the way of forward reservations too along the way, and we've done a few modifications that you'll see while we're on the road. A few changes of plans that are more keeping in with the season. We don't want to have any, we want to reduce the chance of any illness along the way, so we've done some things to make that likelihood reduced as much as we're able to. So also experimented, been working with some video software, the Android video software, so I'm able to put videos together on the fly within the phone, which is a really big time saver, Missy Jen, as opposed to doing edited content with the GoPro. And I'll tell you, the quality is about 85% of what you would find in a GoPro, so I can't really complain too much about that. But as you can see by the title, we do have an event here today, and we're over halfway through February, if you can believe it. And our wonderful friend Diane Two Campers put a little road trip care package together for us, our wonderful friend down in Florida there. Road trip. So we're going to open that this morning. We're going to have a little bit of a box opening. She actually put on the side kind of our route across there. You can see across the country, and then we dogleg down to Florida, and then we'll actually be coming back across the U.S. by the southern route and then up there. So we have a lot of ground to cover in a very short period of time, and we're going to do that by having a heavy travel day, light travel day, and we're going to be alternating that back and forth. So it won't be too grueling, and if it is, we'll just pull the plug on it and say, hey, for the Florida leg, we'll see you guys down there sometime, and sometime this year down there. So we just don't know at this point in time, but we're planning the whole thing. We're planning to do the whole thing. So Missy Jen, without any further ado, I will let you go ahead. I will do the preliminaries here. We'll be careful with this knife. Preliminaries for opening the box, and then I'm going to pass it to Missy Jen. Let her do her thing here. She loves these box openings. Got a note right on top, and I'll read that while you're going ahead and doing that, and what I can read of it. Yeah, Missy Jen and Rosie Girl, just a little something for your trip. Neckwear, warmer, sun visor, receipt, zipper bag. Isn't that wonderful? She is just so doggone wonderful, and everything she does is with such a finely crafted touch. I can't tell you how nice that smells. Can you smell that, Jen?
It has the pink ribbon on it.
Yeah, it has the pink ribbon for breast cancer.
Breast cancer.
And as you know, Diane Two Campers tragically lost her sister to inflammatory breast cancer, and she did make a suggestion, which we were happy to do, to raise money for breastcancer.org. And I showed you yesterday, got a beautiful note from the chief medical officer and founder, which was really nice. You can smell them. They're satchels. They're, wow, unbelievable, huh?
It smells good.
You don't want to say they're like a potpourri, but they just smell amazing, huh? I think the pink's for you. And the blues, there we go. The blues always for the rosy girls. So I'm going to open this up here. Let's see what happens. Thank you, Diane. You know we love you so much.
Thank you so much.
You are so awesome to us. She's got her fur baby down there. And what do we got here? We've got a... Oh, isn't that awesome? Look at this. For your travel receipts. And you can actually put that right up on the visor there, Jen. Look at that. That it can go right on the visor. It has elastic on it. Isn't that amazing? Thank you, Diane. Wow, that's beautiful. You can stick receipts in the side. You can also open it up. But she's so crafty and so wonderful. And I mean crafty in a good way. Although she's well, I won't go. She has a bit of a reputation on YouTube. So what do we got there, Jen? Mini skirt? What do we have there, huh? Let's see what she said. It's a neck and an ear warmer. So actually, you can put that over your head, and it'll warm you. You look like a Russian sort of chobnik now. You put that down. You can pull that down all the way down low. Pull it down. There you go. Pull that down all the way, and then look at that. That's a neck. And how nice is that? You can tuck that in. Look at how you tuck that in. And look at how beautifully embroidered that is.
Yeah, that's nice.
Isn't that nice? Now that's going to keep, you can also put that over your ears a little bit too. And you have that. Isn't that nice? Huh? How cool is that?
It's beautiful. And it's got that J embroidered in here.
Yeah, J for Jen.
Mm-hmm.
J for J. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Sometimes we're kind of forgetful about stuff that we leave in the box. Good deal. So you got that. That's wonderful for you. And this is going to be great for the trip to put the receipts into and put any. You can also keep, if you want to have convenient change that you just fold it up. You're just smiling away. You're so happy to have that. You're so happy to have that thing. And then the beautiful satchels, and of course the remembrance of for breastcancer.org. Diane, 2 Campers, what can I tell you? We love you to pieces. We're looking forward. We're hoping against hope to be able to see you in Florida. Down there, that's going to be a blast, if nothing else, just to give you a big hug and tell you how much you mean to Jen and I. Thanks so much for everybody for being along this morning, and Missy Jen, throw a big heart out there and say thank you to Diane, 2 Campers.
Thank you, Diane, and hopefully we will get to see you in Florida, and then we can give you a real big hug and say thank you once again.
It's almost narcotic. Thank you, sweetie. We love you. Thanks for being along, everybody. Have a beautiful Thursday. One more day tomorrow, and then getaway day on Saturday. And you'll see us when you see us. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Right.